Hello, I'm back. Got a domination gameplay for you. Instinct. It's quite early where I am. Pretty rainy, pretty shit day. Thought I'd just do a commentary before work.
Domination. Capture and defend the flags.
The endless monotony of work lies ahead.
Securing B.
I thought, you know what? What's gonna cheer me up?
We
Talking
lost
to you lot.
A.
Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat and play. So, KP5 once again.
Securing Charlie.
Allows for a lot of flexibility in your sight, and so that assault rifles doesn't always give you the reaction time not reaction time, but you can't. It doesn't adhere to reactions as quickly as a submachine gun does. So I use this weapon silencer on it because you don't want to be screaming around the whole map like a damn fool. All about subtlety, guys. All about subtlety. So the strategy I'm generally employing for this is defend B. Quite a hotly contested flag in this game, if I remember correctly. You can hear some footsteps right now. Yep. Bad man. So yeah, that's generally what you're gonna see. Strategic stillness there once again. What would I like to talk about today? Let's talk. Yeah, you know what? We're going to work soon. Let's talk about work. So what I do myself, I'm an international finance analyst, which that means that I deal with countries, I deal with their finances, make sure their numbers look good pretty much. And I'm not gonna lie to you, shit's boring as hell. Like, it's so abstract from real world stuff that I just can't enjoy it. I don't feel like I have a meaning to it. And I just pretty much just sit there, let myself rot away, just type in an Excel spreadsheet and just go with the flow, really. I think that's the reality for a lot of people, is that they don't really enjoy their work, they don't have a passion for it. But I feel like, you know what, bit of inspiration here. I feel like we all have the power to do what makes us happy and what we want to do in life, where we feel we have a calling. I think that's important because
Friendly UAV above.
put too much pressure on what people think of us, society thinks of us and shit. And that's good. Like, if you want to be a finance analyst and that's generally what you want to do, I say fucking go for it. Like, boss that shit. But if you're just doing it to please other people, then you're a fucking idiot, really. And I am a fucking idiot because that's what I did. And now I'm just kind of stuck in this job where it pays pretty well, gets me by. Live in London, so did a fairly good job to take care of me. But you know what? So much more stuff that I could have done would have fulfilled what I like to do. You know what I mean? Like you see, and like generally, these bigger corporations don't really care too much about their employees. Like I've got some guy working at my work. He's some busted up old guy, old as shit, like prehistoric, like probably shit dust. And this poor guy just has to come in at friggin' 7:30 AM every morning to clean up. Doesn't even have any helpers. He's just holding the broom the whole time. The broom is bigger than him. Like the diameter of the handle is probably thicker than his limbs. And this poor guy is just trying his best, and the company just fired him a few weeks ago because we had a merger with another company and they had their own cleaners. We're moving to their buildings, so just fired the fucker. Like, guy had a wife and kids. I don't think he had any. His kids are probably pretty old if he had any kids, but he definitely had a wife and he was just making ends meet. And I don't even know what's gonna happen to this guy now. Like, shit, you're gonna see that guy on the streets or something. Make sure you chip in for old Chippendale. For old Chippendale. That's what I'm saying. Don't be like old Chippendale. Don't be like old Chippendale.
Halftime.
Don't just adhere to what you feel you must do. Just do what you love. If you do that, then you'll be happy enough, I reckon. But you can't always do that. You know what? That's life. Fuck it. Can't do that. Then just get on with it. Bite the pillow. Let's have a good time.
Domination.
Find positivity in pretty much anything, to be honest, mate.
Capture and defend the flags.
To be honest, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't really care, but just some advice. You ain't got to listen to
Securing
shit.
Alpha. Alpha secure.
I don't even have my own shit together, so I don't know why you listen to me.
We're in control. Our UAV is
But
online.
yeah. So
Friendly bombing run incoming.
also study at school what you love and put a lot of work into it, put a lot of effort into it.
Paladin dropping in.
Don't just drop something because someone else doesn't think it's cool, or maybe your parents think, parents are just saying, can't get a fucking career from that and shit.
Securing
Get a career
Bravo.
from whatever the fuck you want to get a career from. Put the hard work in, it will come. What are they to tell you anything? You believe in yourself. That's all you need, confidence, man. If you're a timid little bitch the whole time, man, you ain't gonna get anywhere. Like, you have to have the confidence to speak up for yourself, do what you feel. You know what? I wanna do. Look at that. What's his name? Look at this Steve Jobs. Like, there's a film coming out called Good Jobs, I believe. And that guy seems like a ruthless bastard. And that's just pure confidence. I'm not saying be a ruthless arsehole, because obviously you should always maintain your own, like,
Taking Alpha.
your own morals. If you want to be ruthless, be ruthless, but like, getting in the face of it gets you ahead if you feel like it, but don't just do it.
Alpha secure.
Always have your own morals in mind. And then you'll be happy, mate. You will. You'll have a good time.
Friendly Vulcan above.
Um,
Bombing run incoming.
yeah, so game's going pretty well. Managed to maintain
Friendly
all died
UAV
there.
above.
Teleported from where I was to where I am now. Kind of feels like when you fall asleep in the car, the parents just take you and you just wake up in bed. That's what it kind of felt like just
Enemy
then.
taking C.
Except just getting shot in the face. Some differences, some minor differences. And yeah, so just be smart. Do whatever you want. I don't care, like, the world doesn't care, like, the world's not gonna, generally I find most people don't give a shit, most people don't actually have their shit together. Like, I saw a lady on the tube the other day, and she was like a business lady, she was in a suit, you think she had her shit together. Like, she was probably about early 40s. This bitch was making a sandwich, she was making a sandwich on the tube. She had all the ingredients, she got it out of her bag, she had mayonnaise and topping, and she just started fucking putting that shit together. I'm not sure if she had her shit together completely, or whether she just didn't have her shit together at all. But there was something, definitely something strange. I feel like, you know what?
Friendly Vulcan above. Well done, Sentinel.
Do what makes you happy, mate. Or ladies, right? Like, probably both. You and yeah. So, yeah, just do whatever makes you happy. If you want to be a stripper, be a stripper. So that's my gameplay. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned.